Welcome back to another walkthrough. This week we're going to work on PowerPoint Chapter 8, Grader Project, Student Clubs. Let's get started. We'll go ahead and click on our assignment. And we will download our materials. And yes, we have a lot of materials to download. Let's go ahead and download our instructions. Let's download our Grader Project, our student file. You can ignore these two RTF files and just download the two .docx files, the clubs.docx and the clubsponsors.docx. If you're a Mac user, you can use these, but we're just going to download these two files here. And let's go ahead and open up our student file. And we will go ahead and hit Enable Editing. Alright, so very first thing we want to do is we want to insert a downloaded file as a slide from an outline. Now you can take Microsoft Office Word documents and you can import them into PowerPoint as a slide. To do this, we're going to come to our Home tab under our Slides grouping, and notice we have where it says New Slide. Go ahead and click on that new slide, and we are going to do Slides from Outline. And we'll navigate to our Downloads folder because that's where we downloaded our folders. And here we are. We have our clubs.docx. Go ahead and click on the clubs.docx file and hit Insert. And it will take a few minutes. And here it is, slide number 2. And for step number 3 on slide number 2, it wants us to select the title placeholder. So we're going to go ahead and click on the title placeholder here. And then go ahead and come up here and click on the outer border. So the whole thing is selected, but our cursor is not inside here. So you're going to click on this outer border. And it wants us to change the font color to white background 1. We'll come up here to our font group. From our font group, we'll come to the A with the red underline, our font colors. We'll click the down arrow, and we will select this very first color. It is white background 1. Now it says with slide 2 as the active slide, go ahead and insert the club sponsors as a slide from outline. Well, we just did that. We're going to come back up here to our slides group where it says new slide. Click on New Slide, go all the way down to Slides from Outline. And this time we are going to select the Club Sponsors document from our Downloads folder. And hit the Insert. And once again, give it a couple seconds. It takes a few seconds to import in. And there it is. It wants us to copy the formatting from slide 2 title placeholder. So let's go ahead and click on slide number 2. Again, let's click on our title placeholder. And then again, let's click on the outer border so the whole thing is selected. Once you've clicked on this outer border and our cursor is no longer in here, we will come over here to our clipboard under the Home tab. We will click on Format Painter. Then we will click on slide number 3 and then just click on Club Sponsors. And when you do that, it will copy the format for us. Now on step 6, it wants us to remove the bullets from slide 3. We'll come over here to our bulleted list and highlight the bulleted list. Once this is highlighted, under our Home tab, under our font group, once this is highlighted, we'll come to our Home tab under our paragraph group, and we will just click on the bullets icon right here, which will remove the bullets for us. Step number 7 says it wants us to correct 2 misspellings on slide 2. And we'll click on slide 2. And you'll notice that agriculture and chemistry are misspelled, so I'll right click on agriculture and select the correct spelling. And this editor will come up over here. I'm just going to exit out of it. I don't want that open. And then I'm going to do the same thing with chemistry. I'm going to right click on chemistry and click on the correct spelling of chemistry. And then if this editor group comes back open, I'm going to close out of it again. For step number 8, it wants us to insert a header and footer on the notes and handout section. We've done this before. We're going to go to our insert tab. From our insert tab, we will come to the text grouping here. Click on header footer. We'll also click on our notes and handouts tab here. We will include the date and time updated automatically. We'll put in the page number. And for the footer, go ahead and type in Chapter 8 Grader Project. So once you have date and time updated automatically, page number, and then a footer, Chapter 8 Grader Project, hit apply to all. And lastly, it wants us to type in tags. We'll come to the home tab here. From the home tab where it says add a tag, we're going to type in student, comma, space, clubs. And we're done. We can go ahead and save our assignment. Go ahead and save it again for good measure. And we'll go ahead and close out of the assignment. Come back to our download starting materials. We'll exit out of that. And where it says upload completed file, we'll choose our file. Go to our downloads folder. From our downloads folder, we will select our student file and hit open and then upload. Once we have our success, we will submit for grading and close the assignment. And now I want to see how well we did, even though it was a short assignment. I'm going to click on the 3 dots, view submissions, and it looks like I got 100%. Once again, if you need to contact me, please contact me through Canvas, and have a wonderful day. Hey, thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe to the channel, as I'll be posting new walkthroughs and tech tips each week. Check back regularly for new content, and have a wonderful day.